Hi everyone, today I'm going to give my review about these two products, the Butter Bronzer and the Coty's Airspun. First, I'm gonna talk about the box. I like the box that can let you see or peep the product what it is. There's a label what shade it is and even the colors, I love it. Rainbow, purple, and green. Looks like unicorn. Even though I haven't opened the box yet, it smells coconuts and smells delicious too. It's an alert for people who are sensitive nose or allergic with fragrance. At the back of the carton, there has two parts, the lower and the upper. The upper part has the pros or the benefits on using this product. Physicians Formula has a way of marketing the butter bronzer and I praise them. I like how they elaborate on what's in it for the consumer. The lower part is the direction of use. They put tips if you want to accentuate and contour by applying more on the cheekbones and can be used over makeup or alone. They even put that'll glide on face and neck with natural looking tan glow. We'll see if it's true. I was having a pretty hard time opening the box, so I tried to open it below instead the top. Next, I'll be talking about the package. The package reminds me of the other brand, the Balm, because the Balm has the beach theme to almost of their package. The coconut trees made me think of the Balm. So let's see what's inside. The bronzer has waves that made me think of the waves of the sea and smells like coconut. Warning, do not let your nose get near if you're sensitive to the smell. Once I open the case, it gives a strong coconut smell for us sensitive nose. The bronzer made me sneeze because I have sensitive nose. For the sake of the video, I hold my breath when applying. For first open, it gives a strong scent, but as I used this quite often, it became mild. I flipped the pan and I found the sponge is covered with plastic. The sponge feels like there's hard plastic inside the sponge, but I like it. Prefer using the sponge than the brush. Behind the pan, there's a mirror, which is quite handy. Maybe I'll put this in my traveling bag because mirror has its use. Let's have a look at the back of the Compact Powder Look Butter Bronzer. They label the shade and the grams. Seriously, the color reminds me of glow-in-the-dark items. I wish it's a glow-in-the-dark so when there's no light, you can tell your butter bronzer is on the table. I'm excited to try them. I glide the sponge once lightly and only gave me a little mouth, so I glide another to have a darker bronzer. Since the direction of use already warned to put a darker shade to emphasize the cheekbones. Dab the sponge on my cheek to smudge or blend it a little to give a natural contoured cheek. Try to contour my nose with the sponge, but it's really hard. Don't forget to put on the temples too. My nose starts to get itchy and this could only mean I will sneeze again, but I hope not. Hi, I do not know what happened to my other video, but I'm going to record again. Here's the Coty Airspun. Oh yes, this one, the Coty Airspun. I already done my foundation. I'm just going to use this and this one. Let's start from the butter bronzer first. So watch it. I'm going to use butter bronzer as a mirror and put it in a number 3. Don't mind my mom. 1, 2, and 3. And get another one. This looks like a natural finish. Can you see that? There. Without the butter bronzer, and this is the with butter bronzer here. I don't know if you can see that quite yet, but it looks natural. There. Without, and with. So I'm going to put another one here. I like to look my chubby cheeks as a little bit slimmer. Here's the cheekbone. You can see there's a color, it's a neutral color, bronzed, which is why the beauty gurus usually loves this. This one too. If you're opting for a natural finish, this is good. And talking about the Airspun, there's a sponge. Actually, I've been using this quite a lot, so it's supposed to be film this one, and I usually remove this one just for the sake of the video. Here's what you can see. There's lots of holes, and I don't want to remove this one because there's lots of tapes here. This holds it every time I travel. This is quite handy that there's tape on it, and sad to say I cannot use this anymore since it won't stick to the holes. I think I'm going to put in the packaging tape instead. I'm not so sure if it works. I'm not going to use this sponge. Yeah, this literally feels soft, like a cotton. But I prefer the Real Techniques powder brush. It's here. Smells like grandma's perfume, but it holds the makeup very well. Mine is translucent powder, by the way. I don't want the colors, I just want the translucent powder. I know Mercier has better translucent powder setting the makeup, but face it, Laura Mercier is very expensive, and this not that expensive, but gives you extra coverage, just like what they put translucent, extra coverage. There's actually a transparent plastic, but I already threw it, and this is how I open the translucent powder. Pull the cap, there's a protective film on the holes and 6 tapes on the side to prevent spillage. And there's a fluffy sponge which is made of cotton. I think let's make it Airspun because I feel like there's cotton on it. And this is the back side of the Coty's Airspun translucent extra coverage powder. And there they put the ingredients. Mind you people, you should read the ingredients so you can know that you're allergic or not. Hi, I just got back from City Hall. I'm just doing that and some paperwork, etc. And got to the mall and I sweat a little because I walked somewhere. And yes, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention that what time that I finished my makeup. I believe it was 1:30 p.m. Currently it's 1:03. It's 1:03. Currently it's 1:03 a.m. and I just wanted to take this thing off, this makeup, because it's late and I really want to sleep. And before I'm going to sleep, I'm just going to give my thoughts on this makeup. So this is my look. See that? There's still a bronzer here too. As I've noticed that there's nothing wrong with my makeup. It's completely there. And this too, the one that I put the butter bronzer here, it's still there. I think the Airspun made it a good job. I didn't put any setting spray or Fix Plus. No, I didn't. Just this one. This is my retouch, my setting powder, or this face powder. I just use this as setting powder. I don't know, maybe I'm going to change the setting powder. Maybe I'm not going to use Max Factor anymore. I'm just going to use this. I'm not so sure, but it really just did having a good job. And yes, my makeup is still there. I'm not oily. I'm not oily even if I was sweating a bit. And you know, my lipstick is from ColourPop and it's November. It's a satin lip, which is, I love it. And at least wait, there's a few I did a few bronzer just fade away, not just all, but it's still there, it's hanging there. So 1:30 p.m. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, it's 12 hours. I didn't notice that. I think I'm going to dig this because nothing happens on my makeup, even though it's just only a bronzer, butter bronzer, and just with a loose powder, and also my foundation with primers. I think I'm going to buy this and this one. If ever these two will be gone, I think I'm going to rebuy it. I hope you learn a lot from me, and let me guys know, let me know if what you think about my video or something. I'm sorry about earlier. It's quite how do you say that? It's a bit late and it's kind of dark, so sorry for my temporary light. And my quick thoughts for this I'm going to let's see myself in the mirror. There's a few, well, apparently there's my makeup still there, and my well, I don't see some oiliness on my face. I only see the radiance, like there's a glow on it. See that there's glow points on my face. I didn't put highlights, just Airspun. And also with this one, with the butter bronzer. And I really dig this too, and I think I'm going to purchase or repurchase this in case I got, well, this too is gone out, so maybe I'll repurchase that soon, maybe, but that'll take years for me since I don't use that much. But yes, I think I'm going to use that on my makeup routine. And sorry about my mom is sleeping again. She's really afraid of dark, being alone. She has issues with that, so I'm staying here with her. We sleep beside on the bed. We share a bed. So forgive me about that one. And I turned on the aircon because it's so hot, it's humid. And I hope you people out there visiting my channel, thank you for visiting my channel, and thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being there with me, staying there. Hi. I think that takes longer than I thought, and hope you people out there to product. I hope you find this too. I hope this video about this product that I'm reviewing quite helpful. Hope you people out there. See you in my next video, I hope, and don't forget to subscribe or leave the comments below. I'll read, don't worry. See you in my next video. Ciao. It's time to remove this thing with this one. Good night.